Hello, radiant Sagittarius soul. You're glowing today in ways you might not even realize, and the universe is catching on to that sparkle. There's an energizing vibe weaving through your day, one that's nudging you to rediscover old dreams and ambitions you may have set aside. Maybe there's an exciting project or a personal goal that's been calling your name, or perhaps it's something totally unexpected that lights you up inside the moment you think about it. Whatever it is, you're being guided to trust these gentle yet persistent inner whispers. They're leading you somewhere meaningful, and though you might not see the full path just yet, it's okay to move forward, one step at a time. Welcome back to another Cosmic Chat. Before we dive into the details of your day, I just have to give a quick shout out to Zodiac Attraction for consistently fueling us with uplifting energy. I know it's tempting to ask for every answer right now, especially as the universe is practically humming with possibility, but remember to check in with how you feel, moment by moment. You don't need a gigantic sign to confirm that you're on the right track, just a sense of trust in your own intuition and the willingness to explore. Can you feel the spark in the air this March 8th? It's like the cosmos is shining a spotlight on your creative side, and it's asking you to step up and express that wild, visionary nature you've kept hidden. You might find yourself daydreaming about a hobby you used to love, or feeling the urge to spend your afternoon experimenting in the kitchen or dancing around your living room. These spontaneous bursts of passion aren't random. They're cosmic nudges, reminding you that you thrive when you allow your playful spirit to run free. Embrace that desire to laugh, sing off key, scribble new ideas in your notebook, or brainstorm your next big adventure. You'll see how these moments of carefree creativity can lead to major clarity and insight. On the relationship front, whether you're single or partnered, there's a sense that connections are deepening right now, as if you're finally ready to share a piece of yourself you've been guarding. This might feel a little scary at first, especially if you've been keeping your guard up. But letting people in can be both challenging and exhilarating. A deep, soulful conversation today has the power to remind you that true vulnerability can create the sweetest sense of belonging. Keep that heart open, and don't be surprised if your bravery sparks someone else to share a hidden piece of their story too. Emotionally, you might notice subtle waves of nostalgia floating around. Past memories could surface without warning, making you reflect on old patterns and wonder if you're truly healed from certain chapters of your life. Instead of shying away from these thoughts, welcome them as gentle teachers. They're here to show you how far you've come and remind you of the remarkable resilience that lives inside you. If tears flow, let them. If laughter bubbles up, let it. You're safe to feel it all. The more you integrate past experiences, the freer you become to embrace each new moment. In terms of career and finances, your sign is known for a natural optimism that can be both inspiring and, at times, a bit scattered. Today, the cosmic energy supports a focused mindset, meaning if there's a money matter or a job-related goal you've been considering, it's an ideal time to give it a bit more structure. Even if you're not ready to make a big move, start jotting down potential steps or brainstorming creative strategies. Setting clear intentions now ensures that you'll spot the perfect opportunity when it arises. Keep your eyes on the prize, but stay open to those delightful curveballs the universe loves to throw your way. Sometimes the biggest breakthroughs come from an unexpected shift in plans. Spiritually, you're being invited to trust your intuitive compass more deeply. This might look like quiet moments of meditation, journaling, or even talking out loud to the universe when you're alone in the car. It doesn't have to be fancy or formal. It's about carving out space in your day to pause, breathe, and listen to that gentle inner guidance. If at first you're not sure what you're hearing, that's okay. The more you practice tapping into your intuition, the clearer it becomes. Think of it as building a loving friendship with yourself. One that grows stronger each time you show up with genuine curiosity and an open heart. This whole day feels like one big reminder that you have permission to go after what lights your soul on fire. That's really the essence of what's happening in your chart right now. A cosmic spotlight urging you to create, to connect, and to remain open to the ebbs and flows of life with a gentle confidence. If fear tries to sneak in and tell you you're not ready, show it compassion, then kindly let it know you have bigger plans. You deserve the abundance and joy that come from standing firmly in your truth, trusting that what resonates deeply with your spirit is indeed your path. As evening rolls in, be kind to yourself. Wind down in a way that nourishes your body and soul. Maybe that means snuggling up with a good book, laying out your crystals for a quick energy cleanse, or sharing a heart-to-heart with someone who truly gets you. Allow the warmth of the day to settle into your bones, and know that each little step you take is guiding you toward an even brighter tomorrow. If you're feeling the vibe, drop a comment or hit that subscribe button. It's always a pleasure to hear from fellow explorers of this cosmic journey. Your energy matters, and your voice can light up someone else's day in ways you might not expect. Here's to you, wonderful soul, navigating life with a courageous spirit and an open heart. Keep that spark alive, and remember, abundance flows when you trust your dreams enough to give them space to grow. The universe is cheering you on, and so am I. Enjoy every magical moment today has to offer, Sagittario. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Building on that sense of openness, Sagittario, this is a day where subtle shifts in your financial outlook could lead to renewed confidence. Sometimes it's not about a sudden windfall, but about a refreshed mindset that can help you see abundance all around. Remember that optimism is your nature. Lean on it now, and watch how even minor changes can make a major difference in the long run. Your creative spark, which was evident in our last chat, continues to guide you. If there's a side project you've been meaning to pick up, or a long-standing dream of yours you haven't revisited, consider directing a little energy there. You'd be surprised how something playful can transform into a practical source of income when it aligns with your passion. Don't be disheartened by slower than expected progress or unforeseen expenses. You have a visionary spirit that knows how to adapt, and this resilience will help you maneuver around temporary roadblocks. Reevaluate your budgeting techniques, or consult someone you trust for their financial perspective. There's value in collaboration and new viewpoints. Ultimately, your best approach right now is to strike a balance between practicality and that trademark Sagittario optimism. Consider setting up a small weekly ritual where you reflect on your finances with gratitude, acknowledging each gain as a step forward. Doing so not only keeps you aware of your financial landscape, but also aligns your spirit with the abundance you deserve. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 8th are... On that note, here are your numbers to keep in mind: 7, 19, 23, 37, 42, and 48. Let them inspire you to look beyond routine tasks and see where life might be nudging you toward fresh starts or surprising connections. Maybe you'll notice one of these digits showing up in a phone call, a price tag, or even a street address. Daily love. Shifting into heart-centered matters, this moment finds you eager to share more of yourself with the people closest to you. Much like we talked about before, there's a beautiful opening in your emotional world where vulnerability becomes a source of strength. If you're in a relationship, you may feel a gentle push to express some of those private hopes and dreams you've kept tucked away. This open-hearted communication could spark meaningful conversations about shared aspirations and long-term visions. Even if you're single, that energy of transparency still applies. Turn it inward. Ask yourself what truly lights up your soul and how you can make space in your life for the love you desire. Sometimes, simply clarifying what you want is the first step toward calling it in. The cosmos encourages you to trust that letting someone see your softer side brings a profound sense of connection. It might feel a little intimidating to share thoughts or memories you've guarded, but genuine intimacy often begins with that leap of faith. Let today's cosmic breeze sweep away old fears and replace them with the anticipation of deeper bonds. Ultimately, love in all its forms seems especially vibrant for you now. Whether it's romantic, platonic, or self-love, remain open to the idea that true closeness is rooted in honesty and empathy. Allow yourself to nurture these connections by being exactly who you are: bold, adventurous, and ever so genuine. At work. When it comes to your professional life, this is a wonderful time to check in with your evolving ambitions. Recall the sparks of creativity we mentioned before, and see if they can be applied to your current duties or work environment. Sometimes, the seeds of innovation are planted in the humblest corners of your daily routine. If you've been feeling a bit restless or bored, consider advocating for a new project or taking the initiative on an idea you believe in. Your passion could reignite not only your own interest, but also inspire colleagues to see the workplace in a fresh light. Aim to weave your visionary side into team efforts, demonstrating that you're ready to shake things up in a constructive way. On the flip side, be mindful of burnout. Your generous spirit may push you to tackle more tasks than you can realistically handle. Pace yourself, and don't be hesitant to delegate or ask for help. True leadership lies in knowing your limits and guiding others to share the load so you can all thrive together. Keep an eye out for mentorship opportunities, whether you're the mentor or the mentee. Learning from someone else's experience or passing along your own wisdom can spark renewed enthusiasm in your work. Approach this exchange with an open heart, ready to absorb knowledge and share insights, and see how synergy can elevate everyone involved. Health. Your well-being is a vibrant tapestry woven from many threads: physical, emotional, and spiritual. Today, the universe encourages you to weave in a fresh color that energizes you from the inside out. Consider trying a new form of exercise or reviving an old workout routine with a small twist, perhaps a relaxing yoga session in the morning or a brisk walk in a scenic spot. Listen to your body's cues regarding rest. Even though you have a naturally enthusiastic spirit, it's important not to run on an empty tank. Give yourself permission to take mini breaks throughout the day, allowing your mind and body the downtime they need. You'll find that short moments of rest can lead to more consistent vitality. On the emotional side, meditation or journaling can be a powerful tool to release tension and sharpen your intuitive senses. When you give yourself the gift of introspection, you're more likely to catch small imbalances before they escalate. This proactive approach helps keep you in harmony, matching that bright energy you exude. Finally, don't underestimate the power of playfulness in your health journey. Dance around your living room or spend a few minutes laughing at something silly. These joyful practices boost your mood, relieve stress, and serve as gentle reminders that you can choose the energy you bring into your life at any given moment. Family and friends. The sense of belonging that comes from being surrounded by loved ones can be incredibly grounding. Right now, the cosmos is guiding you to honor those family ties in a deeper way. Whether it's choosing to spend more time with a parental figure, a sibling, or a close friend who feels like family, your presence can bring warmth and healing. Open conversations might emerge, especially if there have been misunderstandings in the past. You possess an innate optimism that allows you to navigate delicate topics with sensitivity. Use that lighthearted yet sincere approach to ensure everyone feels safe to express their views. Remember that family doesn't always share your perspective, and that's okay. By embracing the differences and focusing on unity, you strengthen those core bonds. The key is respect, both for yourself and for those around you. If disagreements crop up, view them as opportunities to grow closer by understanding each other more fully. Ultimately, prioritize quality time, even in small increments. A shared cup of tea or a phone call can work wonders in reminding everyone that these connections matter. By being present and engaged, you become a comforting pillar in the family dynamic, effortlessly spreading a sense of harmony. Compatibility. On a cosmic level, you might be feeling drawn to certain zodiac personalities at this stage. Given your expansive spirit, signs that appreciate your spontaneity and direct nature tend to stand out. Look for connections with fellow fire signs that mirror your zest for life, or with air signs that can stimulate your intellectual curiosity. These connections often spark enlightening conversations and a sense of shared adventure, making you feel genuinely seen and understood. It's as if you're on the same wavelength, ready to explore new horizons without holding back. However, don't write off the signs whose energy appears more grounded or reserved. Sometimes, balance is found in the very qualities you don't naturally emphasize. Earth and water signs can offer you a sense of stability or emotional insight you might not typically seek, but could greatly benefit from. In the end, compatibility is about more than just sun signs. It's about how you complement each other's growth journeys. Stay open to learning from every person who crosses your path, and you'll discover that true synergy emerges when hearts and minds meet in authenticity and acceptance. Your lucky color today. Vibrant sunflower yellow shines as your color of choice, reflecting an optimistic and luminous aura that resonates perfectly with your adventurous spirit. The phrase of the day. Let your openness lead you to grander possibilities. Trust your curiosity, and watch new doors swing wide. Thank you for taking this journey with me. It's always a joy to share these cosmic insights, and I hope you feel that spark of possibility lighting up your day. If you find yourself smiling at any of these messages, or if something truly resonates, consider dropping by Zodiac Attraction again soon. Feel free to leave a comment or subscribe. It's a simple way to stay connected and keep the good vibes flowing. Remember, every day is an invitation to grow and expand, so let your curiosity lead the way. Stay inspired, Sagittario, and I'll see you next time.